a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news na we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name, amen. I get video wey I wan present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
A lot of things they go on, and I believe say Biafra and some of us maybe say una never witness this kind of things like me. It really shocked me well. But gradually, gradually they regain my balance, and gradually they try to understand the way the whole things they go. That is why I even take some about, I think yesterday and day for yesterday, I think I not come outside. I been even still hard today join them, but I say no because of the open crazy banding when they say they bring when they say they do for that place, and also to come remind Biafra say we get mission, we get vision, we get target, and we get destination. So make nobody they distracted despite everything when they go on. I'm not gonna feel tell Biafra say that maybe the most perfect activist or a Biafran activist or most perfect Biafran social media broadcaster. No, I don't see they perfect also, but I see they do everything possible to make sure say I do wetin go benefit us as indigenous people of Biafra. Even if I don't do any mistake in the time passes, I don't think say that something will be say it go be intentional. Maybe it's out of ignorance, or something will be say I don't know about, or something will be say I do out of emotion. So I dey let Biafra know today say we get vision, mission, target, and destination. Make we not divert for that mission, vision, target, and destination wey be say we make every one of us gather for this very place today. Make we not divert from those attention. I go let una know one thing, fellow Biafrans all over the world be say this is where they go on this recent time. Now a very big trial for us, but I assure every one of us say after this process we go come back again, come remain more stronger, we go emerge more stronger, we go emerge more determined than ever before. A lot of us when they join this struggle about 10 years, 12 years, 15 years ago, una don't experience this kind of wave, and many of una feel overcome the wave. Not everybody feel overcome the wave. A lot of people, the wave carry them go. But I pray to God Almighty, Chukokike Abiyama Obasitamuno, say make not let this wave carry me go, because I believe say that the first bigger wave when I don't jump for this struggle now be this one. I think before I think say na that uche before now go be the most bigger wave, but uche before just be like a snap of hand like this. But this one I believe say the wave they very heavy like this now, because say our supreme leader presence, our supreme leader there for the hands of the enemy. But I assure every one of us, both those of us who have made mistake during this process of this wave, those of us who don't stand focused, those of us who see they do everything possible to make sure say they're not distracted. Now God now go bless every one of us. All no listen, I go bless every one of us. All no listen, I go keep every one of us strong, because our supreme that make them very clear. Say it only need 900 people to make to restore Biafra. And inside this 900 people, we have more than millions of IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra families all over the world. But at the same time, it's it to say it needs just 100 men to restore this struggle. I don't want to be part of the people when the wave go carry come out, where I not go be part of the 100 men. Not be because say if Biafra come, say at the high one post where they won't give me or one position. No, I just want my name, like they rightly say, I just want my name to be written in gold. I just want to be part of the people that will be celebrated, for people who fight, the hero that fought and restored a nation, Biafra. I just want to, that is just my aim. I don't need any other thing. I don't need gold, I don't need diamond, I don't need position, I don't need anything. But I just want to be celebrated forever, everlasting to everlasting. Because I don't let every Biafran know say, this is my body, not they shop money, not they shop food, not they shop anything. The only thing when they shop now respect. That is why they let them know say, The only people when I not fit wage war against na Biafra, not fit wage war against now. You know why? Because God not give me the strength to fight against Biafrans. No, He only give me the strength to fight against the enemy of Biafra, which is the enemy of God. That is why if there is anything we won't call restrict, say na me and I won't call get basbo, I retrieve my step with immediate effect. Nobody need to advise me for that one. I retrieve my step. So what I try to tell every Biafran today, enough of all this misunderstanding, say this one, do this one, that one, do that one, dragging. Enough of it. Because we get mission, we get vision, we get target, and our target na Biafra, our destination na Biafra. We don't go feel can let our enemy come they triumph over us by bringing misunderstanding, different things, maybe through inbox or through anywhere. Can they bring distraction to your brain? I know how many of you now I go quickly let. I know some things will be say it happen after my broadcast when I do the last time. As I see the matter, I laugh. I say, really? So now this thing, now it happened since then. They was very surprised, they very shocked. Say, if you not come outside to tell us, say, okay, now you today, oh, Mr. John, come and make a good kill you today. Come outside. They surprised, say, if you do you turn, say, okay, no, I don't want to fight Mr. John again. I don't want to fight Mr. Paul again. Now I want to fight the Janja. We wish God Almighty gave me the strength to fight. Now I know me say if any individual they do any, I not fit attack them. That one is setting. If I vex come up from my bed, I won't go attack any individual. There must be reason for me to attack that person. I cannot just attack anybody just like that, just to say attacking. I fit to attack person. No. So what they try to talk this very afternoon. Despite everything that they try to put everything to rest, I see they see some individuals, I see they try to pick one or two things. I go talk to now out of experience, say at the end of the day, all of us so will still come to round table. I know what I'm saying. All these gasbos, this one say this one say that one say that one, we call the fight ourselves. At the end of the day, all of us they come to round table, we can discuss way forward. And most of us, waiting we don't talk, you know, go let us take back. I don't say not only apology, I'm sorry, it's not intentional, it's not this one, I will go talk rich. Well, what they try to let on know be say, if they will get any misunderstanding or any grievances, when any individual of us they face, but because we get with a C, because we get vision, we get mission, we get target, and we get destination, make we put all those things aside first. Let's face our common goal. Make we face our destination. Our destination is to restore Biafra. And no say presently our primary mission now to make sure say our supreme leader Mazina the can come out for from the hand of the DSS. But at the same time, we're not going to see the show weakness to the damnable Republic of Nigeria by letting them know, say, without our supreme leader, we cannot move forward. No, we will not be showing weakness to them that without our supreme leader, we cannot move forward. We can move forward without our supreme leader because there is a lot of millions and thousands of Mazina Dikano out there, and I'm one of them. And they use this opportunity to tell every Biafran, through the gospel and the message and the foundation that our leader, supreme leader, have led for grant, make una see they see me among one of the people where God Almighty see send come make the cause restore this Biafra. So if you know they see Mazina Dikano, they see the leadership. May you continue to the move. You know they see Mazina Dikano, they see people like Efe. May you continue to the move. You know they see Mazina Dikano, they listen to Radio Biafra. Continue to the move because as it is so, they say if you want young come out for pot, you know say make the rest done, make the rest not done. I'm not saying our supreme leader don't come out for pot. No, I'm not. Not be what they try to talk. But they let us know say we cannot be showing weakness to our enemy by this unnecessary argument, unnecessary fight where some of us they do for social media by letting them. Because they feel say the Mazina Dikano is no longer there, the center can no longer hold. No, I don't want us to continue showing this impression to these people. Because after my broadcast the last time, I see a lot of people were calling me. Some of them were even pretending using the voice of Igbo because I let them know every day. There are a lot of Fulani people who can speak Igbo more than some Igbo's indigene, more than some Igbo people who go for Lagos or who go for any other place. But if you are a true Igbo person, when you they talk, your intonation different. If you are an outsider when they speak Igbo, if you they talk, your intonation they different. So I get to discover say there are set of people, our enemies who are in corner, who are putting fire for this matter. When they say they don't want to make it quench. Some of them they do it out of ignorance. some of them they do it intentionally, some of them are their plan be that one, make we just they attack ourselves, make we they drag ourselves up and down. And they advise our leadership the last time. There are things we are not big pass. A lot of things they happen for social media. When they say some of people they want to make our supreme leader to come address, our supreme leader will not address it. He go overlook all those things. When it comes to things when we say and gossip, he go overlook them. And they use this media to they advance IPOB leadership now, especially those of them that are on social media. I don't want to come and be attacking individual of you anymore. I've retrieved my step for that. Make una respect una self. Those of individual. I'm not saying IPOB leadership in general. I'm talking about some individuals. See, if you are a leader, there is no point of talking indirectly. When you want to say something, things are not that are not relevant. Those things are not relevant. There's no point of indirectly talking to anybody. Talking to anybody indirectly through your write-up, through your words, is going to continue escalating issue. It's going to continue to throw us in a state of misunderstanding. Sister Ellen, I see you there, big sister Mingo. It will continue to throw us in a state of misunderstanding. Tweet what you want to tweet, write what you want to write, and move on. And move on. There's no point of indirectly throwing words to people, indirectly talking to anybody. There's no point. Because those things don't go yield any good fruit. And you see, they show say you are not busy. It shows say your minds are not occupied. It shows say you don't really have something serious doing. And those of you that are doing this thing, every one of you, you have your duty post. You have your area of activities. And because you have your mind are filled up with gossip, or you have one thing that you are feeling for any individual, all you think about is how to say something indirectly, how to write things indirectly. Focus. Anything that make you to be on focus for 1 minute in whatever position that you are occupying in IPOB, that position go dey leak. It go dey leak. It's just like pilots they drive now. If they go Spain, for example, pilot they go Spain, go come they think about something when happen for Italy, or how it land for Italy. Definitely go miss track. It go miss track. You cannot be holding position in IPOB. You have your duty post, things that are supposed to be doing in IPOB. Then you getting there, you are doing it, you are not concentrating. You divert your attention to be doing something else, writing it directly or not indirectly. Stop it. You are a leader. A lot of people are looking up to you. If people like us, who know some of the claims say illiteracy is the one worrying the faith, that one. If we can rethink and we want to sit up, we want to as in retrieve our step from anything we say without they do. When you wake up with the leader, when they look up to, why can't you retrieve your step? Why can't you retrieve yourself and start to do the needful? Stop all those things. There are a lot of things to talk about. If you doesn't have anything to talk about, you put our leader past brokers and be listening as a disciple. Be listening so that you can refresh your memory. If the gossip has too much to fill your ear and fill your mind, you cannot reason properly anymore, or you lack ability to go and do research. You sit down and listen to Mazinali Kanu and refill your memory and come back again. We have vision and mission. You are the people that we are looking up to. You should show good example. Not those ones that some of you are running up and down like far away with the fire where you want for lay egg. Enough of it. If as it is today, there is any fire going on, some of you that call yourself leader, you cannot quench it. What makes you a leader then? If there is fire on the mountain, up until now, this fire has been on ground for how many months? You cannot put a stop to it. What makes you a leader then? And who do you think will allow somebody like you to lead that then? Make we use our head. We get vision, we get mission, we get target, and we get destination. Let not be distracted. Set an example for others to follow. The last time when I grew up, they say women like gossip. But in the era we are today, men like gossip more than men. Women are even more gossiper more than women. If there is anybody in this struggle we are today who will say Efe, who have my voice note or my voice record or any message that have, and when they say I don't take gossip person, maybe negatively or gossip against Biafra negatively, then the person bring it out. You will never see it. When you even listen, maybe I send voice note to anybody, anything, you will listen to my message very straight and direct. Very straight and direct. And I know when something will overpower me, I go come on my body. I know when something is there within my power to do, and I go do it. If something not there within my power, I will not do it. If something is I'm not directed, my body and soul not move me to do something, I will not do it. I will not do it. I will not do it to please anybody. I will not do it to displease anybody. Because before I came into Biafra struggle, I never knew anybody. I never consulted anybody. It was my own decision that I make inside my room, on top of my bed, wherever I was at that particular time. I made that decision by myself. By myself. So in other words, to some leaders who have Facebook platforms, who are talking indirectly or directly, please retreat from it. Retreat from it. Enough of it. And please, some of this matter has been put to rest. They have cleared the head. Let us move ahead. Let us move ahead and let bygone be bygone. We cannot continue arguing unnecessarily. Anybody that is trying to drag power with anybody, some of you have been in this struggle for many years. You have overcome many waves. You have overcome some of the people you battle with, and you overcome them. Some of them are gradually dying today. Some of them are gradually dying today. Why are you battling with somebody you know that he does not have power to battle with you, or have power to battle with IPOB leadership? Why are you wasting your strength? Instead of you to focus on your duty post, you are wasting your energy to be battling that person. Focus on your duty post so that there will not be leakage. Anytime that I'm distracted from what I'm supposed to do on social media, there is always leakage in my activities on social media. If I never take note, me I dey take note. There are particular things that I'm good at on this social media. I know it. And each time I'm diverted from it, there is always a leakage. That is how it is. Please, enough of it. My fellow co-broadcaster, please, let's focus. Let's focus. Enough of the gbasgbos. Enough of it. Let's focus. Now. Let's focus now. Our target presently is to release our supreme leader. And also, we must not let our enemy know that without our supreme leader, we cannot move forward. We can always move forward. While they hold our supreme leader, while we are fighting for our supreme leader to be released, we can also move forward, my people. We can also move forward. A lot of things are going on that does not digest with us, but that does not mean that we should stand still, or we should remain at a spot and be dancing around. No. Now, my people, I want to quickly use this media because a lot of people don't bombard me with this Master Prophet. I've been waiting, they say they call this man name. Or let me leave Master Prophet's issue on this very video. Maybe I will do just one video for Master Prophet, because Master Prophet has been beating more than he can chew. I don't tell you on a time without number. I will join you to do anything on this social media. Maybe tackle anything in this social media. But you see, fighting the IPOB leadership, I will not join anybody to fight IPOB leadership. Let me make it very clear today. Bring it in directly or directly, I will not join anybody to fight IPOB leadership. Because we don't got anything left. Because if IPOB leadership should crumble today, it's not you that I will trust either. I'm not going to trust you either. So if you are looking for a means to destroy Biafra struggle, you say it. If you say you're not prophet, you're not what you are looking for a means to destroy Biafra struggle, say it, make it clear. Don't be using the cover because we are having a challenge now that I know that in the time past, Biafra have they doesn't get the same challenges. They were able to overcome it. And you can't believe they're not going to overcome this one because our Supreme Leader don't know the picture. They will overcome it. We will overcome it. So if you want to fight Biafra struggle, or you are indirectly want to crumble Biafra struggle, go straight to the point. Don't be using the DOS or some individuals in DOS to be attacking IPOB leadership or to be attacking Biafra struggle. No. Because if IPOB removed from the picture today, nobody will trust anybody. I will not go and follow anybody. Nobody, they don't go anywhere. I never see that person when I want, if IPOB not there for the picture, I go follow that person. I go enter my house. So I will not join anybody to fight IPOB leadership. I will not support anybody to do that. I will not be party to it. So I will do another video for Master Prophet for that one. So my people, I want quickly use this opportunity to ask every one of us who they follow the news when they go on for the damnable Republic of Nigeria for the past how many days concerning this open grazing ban when we say they bring out that place, because the Southern governors talk and when they hold their meeting for Delta State the last time, say now 30th of August, 31st of August, now going to be the deadline for them to implement the what is it called, the open grazing ban law when they put for that place. And so far so good when I thought they follow social media. Yes, I will do separate video for him, Master Prophet. I will do separate video for him. Nobody is fighting IPOB leadership except Master Prophet and DOS destroying themselves. What is your name? What is your name? Okoli. Please, I don't want to see that kind of message. Anything you want to write here, I don't want to see DOS destroying or DOS. I don't want to see it. Please, respect me for once. I've never said this before. I don't want those kind of comments in this place. I beg you in the name of God. I don't want those kind of comments in this place. Say whatever you want to say. Don't insult DOS. If you have any message to give to them, give to them. If you have any advice to give to them, give to them. I don't want anybody to indirectly or directly insult DOS on this platform. Please, I beg you in the name of God. I don't want any insult. I don't want anybody to throw any insult to anybody for this place, especially IPOB leadership. I don't need it. Enough of it. I don't need it. So, how many of us see how many states that are how many states? I see Bayelsa State, and also see River State, and also see Ondo State, Abi Ogun State, Abi Ondo State. Delta State was not included. What is it called? Edo State, they never signed their own. They never discuss them for their government house. The 5 states of the eastern region, they know they discuss them for that place. Now only Ondo States for southwest, which is the Oduduwa land. Not only that place that for those sign down. What are all the rest of them doing? What are the rest of them doing? What are they waiting for? People like the Okuwa, what are they waiting for? What is Obasaki waiting for? What is Okezi Pazu waiting for? What are the rest people waiting for? What are they waiting for? You see, that is why I'm telling you, these people, their way and pattern of sabotage, that is why Fulani put all of them for armpits. That is why we are where we are today. That is why we are calling on every indigenous people who are occupying the southern part of the damnable Republic called Nigeria. It is only Oduduwa, it is only Biafra that can save you. It's only Biafra and Oduduwa that can save you. These people, for their selfish interest, for their selfish gain, they have sold your rights. They have sold your rights. The agreement they all had, they all made. Look at the way they are betraying themselves. None of them, as in very few of them, that have the balls to implement all those laws. And these people are the people who do not give a damn about whatever the federal government are saying or whatever they are doing in that place. But the rest of them, it has shown that they are puppets. It has shown that they are puppets. There are these people, these are the so-called people when they call themselves educated and learned individuals. A learned person will know that there is no way in the world, where anywhere in the world where open grazing see that they allowed. There is no way in the world where open grazing see that they allowed. But these people, they choose to because of their interest of power and because of their interest of enriching themselves, because of the interest of money, they choose to ignore what will benefit their own people, the people they claim to be ruling over. That is why I'm using this opportunity to say there will not be election in Anambra State because we have been voting about if they let me, they put whosoever they want to put in that place. So people are trying to say that we didn't vote. That's why we didn't vote. That is why what we that man for Ozodijo is do whatever he's doing. If we were to be saying that we still vote Ozodijo, now what Ozodijo say they do, now he go still do. Now he go still do. All those who are waiting for those places, who vote them? At least they didn't even declare no election in Delta State when the Delta State was doing the election. They didn't declare no election in Edo State when Edo State was doing the election. The last time I checked, those state indigenous were the people who came together to vote in Obaseki. Now it is time for Obaseki to make it reciprocate the love when those people show Torah. You know there is nowhere to be found. Obaseki not there where to be found. Obaseki now is more focused on how you wanted the Edo State citizen wanted to pay school fees. If the money they focus more on how you want to come out for governor to become senator, if they may focus on all the things where he lose in the second term election, how it go to replace am than even talking about the people. This open grazing banding, people like the Obaseki, they stayed in the USA. They know how things work in that place. They know say na true ranch. Now they take the red cows in the USA. A lot of them have traveled abroad. They have never saw cow with a 2-decade dies, but they see cow moving around, walking around all over Edo State, Delta State in that place, but they will not do anything about it. They will not do anything about it. I believe Okuwa is still there among the learned governors in the South who are supposed to do what they are supposed to do to implement this law, but they are not talking about it. They are not talking about it. They will rather please the Fulani than pleasing the people. Than one person will not come out and tell me, let's go and vote in Anambra State. If we vote in Anambra State, it means we are voted in our person. Who told you? Didn't we vote our person in Imo State? What happened? Didn't we vote, what should they call him? Didn't we vote him? What happened? They brought fourth person to come and replace first person. So you cannot fool us. You cannot fool us. You cannot fool us by going to vote in that Anambra State election. We are not going to vote. We are not going to vote. Let them put whosoever they want to put in. It's not coming from IPOB leadership yet, but we are saying it individually, and this is our opinion as our own. We are saying it individually. We are not going to vote in Anambra State election. If anybody is having that intention, or they must have given any individual money to go and to make sure this Anambra State election vote, more than go vote whosoever they want vote in, more than vote and make it the rule as the rule and they go. Make we know say you are an enemy of the people, and you are enemy of the people, and you will be treated like one. It's better like that than you voting somebody in. They will not remove the person and put their own person. By that time you must have participated. By that time they don't count your vote. By that time they must have taken your picture. By that time you must have stand under the sun to go and partake in that election. It's better for you not to be there at all, and let them put whoever they want to put there. Because at the end of the day, they will still put whoever they want to put there. Your vote will not count. So what is that the essence? The only reason they need you to be part of that election is for them to see people when they want to use camera capture. What is stopping Obiano from putting open grazing ban? What is stopping we know Puzodima will never do that. After all, it don't come as and let them know say may they go they marry our sister, may they marry them for free. What stop Kezu Pazu? What stop Devil Mai will never do that. What stop Guan? They will never do that. So what is the essence of partaking in any election in the damnable Republic of Nigeria? There is no essence, because there's nothing. The easiest way, the obvious truth that is out there, that these people are saying, and for them to act, when they want to act, they don't act, which is this open grazing ban. They are not doing it. So what else do you want these people to do for you? People who cannot repair road for you, people who cannot pay salaries, people who cannot give you lights, people who cannot give you security, people who cannot give you nothing. What is the essence of going out there to vote? If you go out there to go and participate in any zoo election, you are a mumu man, you are a mumu woman, you are a mumu boy, you are a mumu girl. If you go out there and participate, because your vote will never count, it has never counted, it will never count. There is no amount of peace talking or amount of sweet sugar quoting that will make anybody to believe that anything good will ever come out of election in the damnable Republic of Nigeria. There's no point of deceiving ourselves. Open grazing ban that is as easy as anything, anywhere in the world. Nowhere they have the grazing they do. Nowhere in the world. If they not come up for open grazing ground, they'll still bring another strategy. They'll still bring another strategy. Now, see these people, out of 17 governors that came together, how many governors? 17 governors that came together. It's only 3 of them, 4 of them that summoned the courage, that has the boss to make sure say that deadline not pass. Only 3 of them. Only 3 of them. Where are the remaining 14s? Where are the remaining 14 governors? Where are the remaining ones? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. So, I use this video to tell everybody, tell the Fulani Janjaweed, that for the fact that all this thing that have been unfolding recently is making us to grow more stronger, more focused, and more determined. More focused, more stronger, and more determined. There is no amount of anything that will go shake our foundation or shake anything where we take stand for this struggle. We only have one vision, one mission, one target, and one destination, which is Biafra. There is no other thing that can replace Biafra for us. No any other thing. No any other thing can replace Biafra for us. Because I see the picture of Turkey so many years ago, how they were living freely. Freedom of religion, everything. But today, look at the way they are living. Despite the time of heat, these people go put clothes. Nobody say they even they wear that cloth and they pay me. You take their freedom of everything for them. And I'm not sure, say, the way Turkish, they go about their own. Now they go about on their own. So, the funnier part of it, be say, at least those Turkish people, that were indigenous people. The funnier part of it is that the Fulani people, when want Islamize Nigeria, they are migrants, they are foreigners. That is the most painful part of it. Let's assume it is the Yoruba that want to Islamize Nigeria. Let's assume it is the Igbo that want to Islamize Nigeria. Let's assume it is the Middle Belt, which is the indigenous people that want to Islamize Nigeria. The people who have the vision, the mission, the target to Islamize the whole Nigeria are migrants. These are migrants. The only thing they have in that place is just this Islam religion. This Islam religion, that is the only thing that these people came with. They never came with any resources. They never came with any as in brain or anything to do in that place. No, they not come with any other vision that is going to help humanity or going to help their fellow citizens or fellow countrymen. No, they only came with one mission, one vision. This mission and vision is to come and kill and destroy and take over these people and Islamize them. These are foreigners. These are foreigners. Where they don't go to different states. They ask, they say, we do not want open grazing for our state. We can give you land to they do Raj. They say no. They say no, because if you give them Raj, if you give them land to do Raj, then say, okay, then one place they're going to go. You know, because say full and cow we're supposed to do for example, make we say in Kobai, you come go the see for Ramat Park, or you go to see for New Benin Market. So the one we're supposed to do for what did they call it? Roundabout for Worry, you come go to see for a Furu. No, but they say no, they don't want it like that. Because they want to be going about so that they can be monitoring everywhere, so that they can be drawing the plan, the land plan, how if you follow your head, how you go to follow your commode, if you follow back head, how you go to follow front commode. They want to know all the whole places. Despite these people, even if giving them ranch in any state or in any community is even a very big risk due to the kind of mentality they have. Because when they are coming with their pot, their kettle, their plates, their spoon. If they have 5 wives or 6 wives, they will come with it. If they have 20 children, only one family can take one luxurious. When these people are coming, one family can take one full luxurious. They will pack their papa, their grandpapa. They always bought that grandpapa. They always bought grandmama. They will carry like 4 generations, put for one trailer. Just one family go pack themselves. Before they go stay another 5 years. They don't escalate. They don't escalate. They don't go full everywhere. They even go they ask for emir or sultan or a chief, or they go even they ask for local government. Even that one is a very big risk. It's a very big risk. But they assume that one, okay, let's start with that one. But they say no, because they have big eyes. Because that one will slow. It will slow their mission and vision. It will slow their targets. Giving them Raj will slow their targets. What they're supposed to do in 5 years, they might go and do it in 50 years, and they don't want it like that. Because power is gradually rotating. Anything that makes power to remove from their hand today, everything will go back again to go back to their power before they go restart again. They don't want it like that. They want to facilitate everything. They want everything to be so fast. Even giving these people ranch to come and wreck cow is very dangerous. It's very dangerous compared to their attitude, compared to the mission and vision these people have, my people. No talk of giving them, allowing them to be grazing cow all over the places. Cow they put children come out for ground. Cow they invade school. Cow they invade churches. Cow they invade universities. They don't they don't care. These people, they don't care how whatever the damage we cow they do to us. These people, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about it. What they want to still go ahead with their plans, and with the help of our governors who do not have the box, because Okuwa is in his last tenure. Most of all the governors in the south, they are in their last tenure. So the way they live, they want to go to Senate or probably be a minister. So they don't want to leave that place and just remain like that. Now, recently I saw a video when Oshomole they back corn from one woman's hand for streets. Election not they reach show, they don't they come out and again. No, you go start to see their video now. You go start to see their video now. And for how long are you continue to be buying corn? Each one corn, don't give the person 2,500 or 5,000. Even if you give her 1 million self. How many corn seller you want to give money? Why not put the system in place? When you even listen to some of these roadside corn sellers, majority of them are graduates. Why not put job opportunity? Why do you enjoy seeing the people suffering and smiling? Why do you enjoy seeing them? And you go there when you want to give them 2,500 naira, you make them video you. You make them video you. Open grazing ban. The governor that refused to implement it, it means they are the enemy of the people. It means they are the saboteur in their midst in that place. They should take notes. The rest of the governors should take notes. Our leader said it last time. He said the reason why each time they do something, each time they go to meeting, they don't always come to conclusion or an agreement for all of them to move forward. Because when they are doing meeting, some of them go put phone, they go on the phone for grant. They don't go contribute to, they go on the phone for grant so that their Fulani master will be here for the north. So that their Fulani master will be hearing whatever any individual they talk for that place. They will not say, they will as in they not go put body where they go young on the phone, maybe they hear the closed door meeting when they do. One person go to that place, they sabotage them. There is every possibility say he get wetin God they swear for the people who come from the south. I'm telling you, there is every possibility say he get wetin they swear for them, or he get wetin Fulani people do say they can never come to conclusion or to come to an agreement to do something. It be like say he get wetin they swear. Because if they see and the reason why these people they get upper hand over us, now disunity. If they see where the Fulani they get upper hand, now disunity. The major problem we are having, if they say me, they talk and say, okay, we have people who have the mission to come and invade us and Islamize us. But the major problem where all their mission, they succeed, now because of the disunity in the south. Especially, more say in the damnable Republic of Nigeria as a whole. There are disunity in the Christendom. There are disunity for the traditional rulers. There are disunity for governors. There are disunity in the Senate House. There are disunity in the Minister House. There is disunity to the level of local government chairman. To the local government chairman. They now have hardcore saboteurs. People who are willing to sabotage in order to move, just to use the method of sabotage to take a stepping stone to the other level. That is where we are today, my people. The pattern of the habit of sabotage now can be a stepping stone for these people to move to another level. If you are a local government chairman, you need to sabotage you need the what do they call it? Agreement of sabotage or contract of sabotage to give you a stepping stone to go to governor or to go to senate or to go to minister or to be given an higher position. That is what is going on in the south. That is what is going on in the south. But in the north, you do not need any sabotaging. You do not need to sabotage for you to get to any level you want to get to. Just know how to speak good small English. Even if you become rare for inside bush, just know how to speak. I go, I come, finish. They'll give you agbada, they give you position, they name you for that. Take make you use the case of what is they call am, Tanko Muhammad, for example. Use the case of Tanko Muhammad. In a recent, Tanko Muhammad is supposed to be teaching primary school. All those children when they carry slates, they go school. Because up until today, they still using slate in the north. They say they use slate, they write with chalk. They say they use slate and chalk. That is the position Tanko Muhammad is supposed to be. But because they do not need to sabotage or do anything, are you ready to do this thing? Yes. They take her from there to that place, finish. But in the case of the South, you need to tell them that you are not in support of Oduduwa for you to get a stepping stone. In the case of the South, you need to tell them that IPOB is a terrorist before you can get a stepping stone. In the case of the South, you need to tell you don't need to sign open grazing ban in order for you to get a stepping stone to another level in the government. It never dey obvious to us. Is it not obvious now, my people? It never dey obvious to us now. Say these people, there is a cost that have been laid on these people, or there is something that I must have given them, or there's something Fulani must have done that is making these people to be backward the way they are backward, the way they are matter of sabotage and betrayal, the way they are betraying themselves. Is there not something behind it? They say Fulani are not up to 4 million. They are just up to 3. They are just 3 million. So 3 million Fulani are not the one holding over 200 and something million people captive. Because they say the time when they implement open grazing and grazing reserve forest and grazing reserve whatever territory where they say they do before. They said Nigeria was just 40 million. Nigeria was just 40 million. That was around 50 something, where the Nigeria never even get independence self. Today Nigeria is over 200 million. Where you even go, the go market say you no go see road pass. They never even expand any road. Since Nigeria got independent, or even before Nigeria got independent till now, none of those roads have been worked on. The only road they don't touch for the damnable Republic of Nigeria is only in Abuja and the part of the north. Every road in the south still remain as it is. It still remain as it is. There is no space. No space for human being to pass, no space for car to pass. But they won't say bring car or join her. They won't say bring car or join her. Nobody is speaking for you. And some of you will see people like me now say, enter us, go find job. You are frustrated, go and look for job. But your governor, where they come, my governor, he cannot speak for you. What I'm saying now, your governor cannot say. They're not going further away. His education, his money and everything, his position, he cannot say what I'm saying. He doesn't have the box. Your governor cannot say it. I'm telling you. In those days when I was growing up, that they elect leader with what they don't do for ground. But these days, no. They elect leader from, you know person, we know person, we know person, we know this person. These days, they elect leader, or they choose anybody from person, we know this person, we know this person, we know that person. You can bring anybody from America and make him a governor. You can bring anybody from UK and make him a senator. You can bring anybody from governor and make him a lawyer in the damnable Republic of Nigeria. It don't need any. You don't need to pass any scream. You don't need any credibility where they do for grant. You don't need any proof. Say what has this person done to make him whosoever he want to become in the damnable Republic of Nigeria. Only Biafra can save you. Only Oduduwa can save you. The middle best will also be on their own. That is why I'm reminding every Biafran today. Don't forget the purpose why we are here. Don't forget the mission, the vision, the target we all came outside. Don't forget where we are going to. Don't forget that we have destination. We haven't got there yet. Our train is there for very high speed, yes, but we never reach where we dey go. We never reach where we dey go. Let's not be distracted. Let's not be distracted. We have more broadcaster like more than before, yes. We have more people who talk on social media. We have more people who are giving more of their opinion than before. Yes, but don't let it get into our head and let us use our hand to destroy what we are doing. People have died. People have died. People have labored. People are still laboring today. People have been rendered childless. People have been rendered motherless. People have been rendered fatherless. Let's put all these people into consideration. Don't, because you have one particular thing with any individual and say if this struggle wants to make it spoil. No. People like us will not allow you to spoil it. We will not allow you to spoil it. Don't let your anger to make you to come outside and say, if you want to destroy, make it destroy. No, don't go to that length, my brother. Don't go to that length, my sister. Because that is what our enemy want to hear from us. That is what our enemy want to see from us. And when I'm talking about this enemy, they are the Britain government and the Fulani Janjaweed that have the mission of conquering. That is the only enemy we have. And the reason why everybody still have the nerve, the power to do sabotaging work openly, it is because we have not started going after our saboteurs. Home and abroad, we have not started going after our saboteurs. If we have started going after our saboteur, if anybody want to sabotage, he or she will be very, very scared. But we see our saboteur, they still move about. Who should before using man to talk can say, by the time he's done with IPOB, he say our life not going to remain the same. Say next time we will learn how to call people saboteur. He said it with his mouth. Should I say Shemefo is the one dealing with us? No. We are the ones that are supposed to use our tongue to count our teeth. They say, my people say, not only foolish man, now you go sleep, wake up for night. Now you go sleep, wake up for night. He and your wife fight, or he even beat the woman, say, and beat her, one of the woman eyes swell up. The woman come manage, go sleep that night. Probably use of Otapressant, or you drink Panadol, you can't go sleep. If you did break again, you go say, that thing what you do yesterday, now I want to beat you. You never call tell me sorry, or you never call me, oh yeah, see what they share with you, game. Only foolish man that they do like that. But wise man, if you see them wife in the morning, say you know if you get up or something they do or anything, you go carry and you go pamper and you go turn and say, don't do my wife, sorry. I don't tell you, me you know they throw match. If I they talk, they quiet, you go pamper and the matter go die like that. Even when the woman even they do crack, you go turn and say they go. The woman beat you yesterday night, you don't do, they go. Make her go walk come back. Probably before the man will go walk come back, he don't do. No only foolish man go verse sleep, they break or start verse again. Only foolish man that does that. In other words, at least we have a lot of us have poured out our anger, a lot of us have got gaga, a lot of us have done a lot of things. At least let's see how to move forward. Those points when some of us they raise for that place, those are really valid points. But let's see how we can work together and move things forward. And they are valid points, and nobody they say not be valid points. But let's see how we can move forward as a people. All of us not say I not be preacher of peace, but for me to call a talk like this, make una not say something there. For me to be talking like this, you should know that there's something going on. Please, my people, let not forget the purpose we are here. Let not forget it. Let not forget it. You see, the matter got a quench. They'll go copy one person. And this person have done this again, or they'll copy and go. They'll say that give you. And you don't watch this one where this boy do for when so person. I don't want to be mentioning people's name again. I don't want to be mentioning their names. Just for everything to just die down. I don't want to be mentioning people's name. Whatever anybody have done in the past, let it be in the past. Let it be in the past. Start to judge them with present things. Start to judge people with what you have seen them doing in this Biafra struggle. Start to judge them with it. What it be this? What it be name? This Morgan. What is your name? Morgan Julian. Let me block he or she. You don't belong here. Yes, you don't belong here. Let it be in the past. Don't be bringing the past to be haunting people. Don't be bringing the what is that past? Call the take side. This one say, this one say, this one say, this one say. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And let us focus. Let us focus, because we have vision and mission and targets. That is why we all came together in the first place. Our purpose of coming together is not to become popular on social media. Our purpose of coming together is not to come on social media and be talking and let people know that we know how to talk. No. The last time I checked, I'm one of the most shy person. I mean, I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person. If I could sit down on camera and be talking, you should know that now extraordinary power. Now they move me to the do what they do so. Me when not fit dance for where two eyes dey. I not fit dance. Say two people they watch me. I not fit dance. One will never see me apart from say I say when them Biafra come now I won't dance. Shy see there. I not go fit dance when two people they watch me. I'm a very shy person. But see me face millions of people talking to them. You should know that it's the extraordinary power that is controlling me. There is. You know, a lot of people felt really so disappointed because there's a lot of videos that have been trending on social media recently. They expected me to come outside. I have the energy to fight whosoever I want to fight. Yes, so I have the energy. Biafrans know that I have the energy. And I have the words of man. And I have the wisdom to tell you what I want to tell you. When they say, if I tell you, nothing when Biafra is restored, you go see the pain you they go. If I give you mouth, if you open this my mouth, they attack you. Nothing Biafra is restored. You go see the pain. Even if you know they show out to people say they pay you. Each time you remember say if they attack you, you go see they pay you. But I let some sleepy dog lie because not be every fly or anything will pass you now you go say you want that. And there are people when I don't pass for this struggle, I don't pass you. In this struggle, when all of us there are people when I don't pass you. Carry the highest stone, carry the highest stick, the highest table, the highest chair, carry the highest ladder. You not go feel reach where I don't pass you. So I'm not going to feel too solo because they exchange word with you. When I don't say they talk out of English and you are very stupid. I'm not going to feel they exchange word with you. I don't pass you. So they cry like Chihuahua for my back where I'm going. They cry like Chihuahua for my back. They cry like Chihuahua. So they felt very disappointed like this lady that just comments now and say, thank God so they don't make you know say you not be Biafra. You expected me to come outside and start shouting. I don't even know whether that kind of person they exist. I swear to God. That kind of person, I don't know whether they exist. I didn't click on the video. I didn't go to the comment section. Everybody that sent it to me, I tell them that I will not watch. Everybody who send that to me, I tell them I don't have time for that bullshit. I don't have time. There are people I sit down, I just sit down to listen to. When you send a video to me, say, so person they attack me, so person they talk, I know they go there. I know they listen. Because these are people when I don't pass for this struggle. Some of them, they come meet me, say I don't they do broadcast. So I know because too solo, because they exchange word with you, are they crazy? I know they crazy now. And they say sleepers get level. Sleepers get level. I know say I get sense pass you. I get intelligent pass you. I get smart pass you. I get words of mouth pass you. Yes, majority of you that are trying to draw my attention to go, I'm more intelligent, I'm more smart. I get the words of mouth pass you. And I see put crowd pass most of una. I put crowd pass most of una. So I cannot still solo to be talking to be replying to some of your rubbish talk out of greed, out of jealousy, or out of frustration, or out of saying maybe people don't forget about you. Women they remember you, they call my name. I will not mail you. No, I mean, won't give you cheap popularity. As you don't they perish, continue to perish for them. Continue to be perishing in that place. So I thank you all very much, wonderful Biafran, great Biafran, lovers of freedom all over the world. We must continue to move. We have vision and mission where we are out here, and we will continue to focus so that at the end of the day, we'll get to our destination, so that our train not will break down on the way, so that our effort so far not will go down in drain, in the twinkle of eye. Maybe we'll do what we're supposed to do as a people. Let's be each other's keeper, and let us continue to move and get to where we are supposed to get to. As Freeman's in the Kanu, it is obvious now that some governors in that place, they are sabotage, they have made themselves known to us, and we are going to continue to treat them as one. And if you not see, say, you not see me 1 day, 2 days, you not feel too much worried, or you not feel say, curious what is going on. Sometimes if it think too much, for me not to come March 9, I would prefer to just stay back and calculate very well and come outside to country give una news, because I don't want Biafra to be seen to dey misunderstand my stand as a person, because I get reputation to protect, and I must do that with everything when I got. So I love una so much, my people, and I continue to dey love una. Make una remain focused, make una remain where we dey. Is either in or you are out. You cannot serve two masters at the same time. You can only choose one to serve. Is either you are in or you are out. Is either you are you are for the zoo or you are for Biafra. We only have two options. Is either you are for the zoo or you are for Biafra. And so far so good. Everybody that have been on this social media, all Biafran activists, both the one in IPOB, both the one non IPOB, I believe they all stand for Biafra. So anybody who is outside this box, for the people who stand for Biafra, it means they are against us. So we are going to treat them like one. I will not fight anybody fighting for Biafra struggle. No, I will not fight you. No, I will not fight you. If I've done that in the time past, maybe na so it be. But now I will not fight you. Provided you are doing the right thing, I will not fight you. So I love you all so much, my people. When I continue to love una, make I take some of una comments before I go. I love you too, my blood. Anna, yo, I see you there. Chooks, okay. I see you there. As Biafra.